What's up, YouTube? We're going to take a look at BTC, starting off on the weekly chart. And at the moment, we have the 21 EMA providing some resistance here. We still have 3 days and 3 hours to go until the weekly close. And looking at the stochastic here, it's looking extremely bullish. So there is a high probability that we eventually break through this 21 EMA on the weekly. We have the 50 EMA here at approximately 23,700. So there is potential in the next couple of weeks to attack that level. Now, I know if I had said that at the start of the week, people wouldn't have believed me because Bitcoin started the week at around 16,800. So, but now that we're approaching, well, we did rally above 19,000, but we've come down a little bit at the moment. It's definitely more likely now that we do head up and test this 0.236 here. Sorry, it's a touch below 24k, that Fibonacci level. So we've got dual resistances here, so that is a higher probability given the momentum. If we take a look at the 3-day chart, so we had the 21 EMA on the weekly, we've got the 50 EMA on the 3-day chart here at 19,320. So definitely we'll find some resistance here, especially after this big pump. We have a 0.236 here at 20,233. So we could definitely tap this by the end of the week. If we can get above this 50 EMA, this would be a key resistance level here. So we could probably, maybe at the start of next week we breach this level here, and it's around that psychological number as well. So I'll be keeping an eye on this level here. So let's take a look at the daily chart. As you can see here, we've got a golden ratio at 19,842. Caught some resistance here along the 1.272. Still a couple of hours to go until the daily close. Stochastic is overbought at the moment, but this could continue a little bit longer before we see it roll over. And the volume has spiked, so that's further evidence that this is not a bull trap, that this is actually a rally to pay attention to and to take notice. There's a massive spike in volume here. It's been building up all week. And let's take a look at the 12-hour chart. So Fibonacci's are working really well here. So this little impulse move from 16,972 down to 16,333. We found resistance here at the golden ratio, found support here along the 100 EMA, and ever since then we've just flown back up, and it looks like the 4.236 now is a key resistance level here, which is as high as the Fibonacci goes. Also got the 300 EMA here on the 12-hour, so that's the reasoning why we're finding a bit of resistance here. Heading over to the 8-hour chart, got the 3.618 here. It's tapped that perfectly actually. So, yep. 500 EMA here in the 8 hour is at a touch below 20k. So I still think this rally continues towards that psychological number of 20k. Momentum is so strong. It's just, you don't want to short this yet. If you do, I mean, do so at your own risk, but it's kind of the same thing as catching a falling knife, just in reverse. So, and we'll look at the 4 hour finally. Turn off the fibs. And yeah, we've broken above this 500 EMA here, which was resistance back in December. So it's that's extremely bullish, that move. First time we've convincingly broken above the 500 EMA since Bitcoin was at 43k. So it's a significant move. This, you have to pay attention to it. These EMAs now that have been below the 500 EMA, they're starting to creep up and they're starting to form what they call a golden cross. So yes, we will get a correction eventually. It will have to correct, but in the big scheme of things, this is a very positive sign for the crypto market. All right, I'll wrap that up.